Let's do it. Now, where we left off, I do not know. We basically got through the first puzzle. It looks like, is there stuff we can already do? The Exile's Guardian. It's a stalwart shield etched by a great stone mason from Jotunheim. Can I do something to it right now? There are different shields. R3. An exceptional shield gifted to Kratos by his beloved wife on the anniversary of the night they met. How do I know one of the strongest dark elves of Alfheim? Is this just an appearance? Oh my god, that one looks awesome. Powerful shield. Let's go with that. I'm assuming that that's just cosmetic. Might be a pre-order thing, honestly. As for my armor. So this is better armor. You've equipped your armor that contains an enchantment socket. Enchantments can only be socketed into equipment and armor and talismans that have enchantment sockets. Enchantments provide stat bonuses and unique perks when the items they are socketed to is equipped. Some armors can have up to 3 enchantment sockets. Press square to select the socket on the equipped armor. Okay. Do I have one? Okay, I can put the symbol of perseverance. I got an enchanted trophy. Successfully equipped an enchantment to this armor. More enchantments can be found by exploring the world or purchasing at shops when available. Cool, man. Alright, so what else can I do? So it does change in appearance. Curious to see how much we can change Kratos' look. So these cloth gauntlets are better. Do I have any more? None. Okay, so I gotta get more sockets. Or enchantments, or whatever they're called. So the belt changes slightly, but again, better stats, might as well do it. And it looks like we can do stuff for little man. What's his name? Ardius? Atreus. Ardius. Death's Vow tunic. Are there no stats on his stuff? Expose weakness. Hold on. So, fashioned from leather wolf hide, gift from Atreus' mother. This is a black funerary armor for Atreus to honor his fallen mother. And expose weakness. Enemies choked by Atreus will take increased damage. Well, there is a benefit there, so we might as well take it. And we are back. See, the shield, I never get to see the front of it. So what's the difference, I guess, in the appearance? But so there's just a little startup time on the shield. I like that. And it's interesting, too. You don't just dodge. You actually just sidestep when you hit X. It's actually a double tap to actually make your move. Which is actually, I believe, kind of how it was in the Surge. So down there is where we came from. I gotta make sure I'm really exploring, because I want to be able to find all these enchantments and upgrades. I'm assuming Silver is going to eventually accomplish the same goal. So, if the Dark Souls slow feeling pace of exploration isn't really your thing, I apologize. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I just shattered him into a million pieces.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed cause accuracy.
Got it.
Alright, some advice. Let's see. Bestiary? What was that thing called? What is this thing? It looked like a reaver, but its voice sounded so strange. Even Father doesn't know. These enemies become enraged and super aggressive when you're frosted. Father should do his best to avoid their frost blast attack. So if they frost me, they get enraged.
Hey,
Understood.
I think
I'm gonna
there's
leave
a
that
chest
on
over
the
there.
I do like that Atreus becomes, at least it seems so far, like verbal cues for us. So circle is to climb up. Good to know. So there's no traditional jump. Similar to a Souls game, you're beholden to the map terrain. Hell's Touch. It's a light runic attack, an extremely quick burst of energy that interrupts and knocks back all nearby enemies. What is a runic attack? You have acquired the Hell's Touch Runic Attack Gem. Runic Attack Gems allow you customize your weapon to enable light and heavy runic attacks. The Weapons tab is where you can slot runic gems into your weapon. Move down to select a light runic attack slot. Press X. Now we're going to do Hell's Touch. So I guess it shows me hold L1 and R1. An extremely quick burst of energy that interrupts and knocks back all nearby enemies. So it's kind of like, looks like a burst. Do I get to watch it? Use experience to upgrade runic attacks. Upgrading runic attacks improves their attributes. Understood. Press X to equip the light runic attack gem to the Leviathan Axe. I thought I already did that. Equipped runic attacks are indicated by the E symbol. Press circle to return to the weapons tab. Move down to select the heavy slot. I don't have one, but that's where I would put it on. Good to know. And a wooden grip. So eventually maybe I'll do that. It looks like maybe we'll change the strength of the weapon. But for now, we've got one rune. I wonder what the charge time is on it. There's our nice moves trophy. If it's blurred out there for you because of the PlayStation censoring. So, you want to do this? Oh, nope. Okay. Settle down. Am I going to pick this up or something? Oh, I bet I blasted.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
I thought I had to
Move.
like knock it down.
There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
Not yet.
Fine!
It's oh my god. Don't. What an idiot.
Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay
What if we just lost
calm.
him now?
Almost there.
It didn't seem like a very far
That
fall.
wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Do you not see what's behind you?
Sorry.
Y'all?
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Enemy difficulty is represented by the color and the number near their health bar. The color of the enemy health bars range from green to purple depending on how powerful they are compared to Kratos. Okay, so I guess we're gonna
Remember,
see some.
accuracy over speed.
I like his calls to warn you that you're gonna die. Let me get sound for you guys, by the way. I worry the sound might be a little intense at the moment. Not sure what the audio mixing is like, but you're going to have to just let me know. So I'm going to take maybe like everything to like 60, or maybe let's just do 70 for now. Actually, dialogue I'll always leave up.
Enemy down!
There's that energy burst. I got to figure out how to do that. Always got to go for the ranged enemy as quickly as you can, I figure, so nothing's beating you up from afar. Get the health. Okay, that. Got another health.
This is the last one!
Nice. Eat it. Trying to work on the parries.
That was the last one. Was I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Each striker can shoot fireballs, long-range attack, create a projectile before launching it. If either of us can interrupt his attack, he'll have to create it again. Alright, good to know. Path to the mountain. Escape the ruins. Okay. Let's explore the ruins first. What are you doing here?
Look at this.
You want to read it, boy?
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here.
The Jotnar Marketplace, trade grounds. Found what used to be a marketplace where gods and giants would meet and trade. Must have been before the war. What the fuck is that?
Something's breaking through the wall!
Above us where?
Something's breaking through the wall!
Oh boy. I really got to make more use of my range, because that's a good way to make sure you're not even going to have to put up with an enemy's close range melee attacks. Okay, and now we got this. Come on. Shit. It's too much. So they're too big to fully properly parry. I can do it, but the time's just a knockback rather than a counter. Put him down. At all? What is this? More money. No problems. Alright, that was not too bad. Oh, there's even more health. And I think we're topped.
There's an opening up there.
One moment, boy. Just want to make sure we're not leaving anything else down here. Alright, we seem good.
Right up there. Look. An opening.
What is this? All right. So now our situation is an interesting one. I like that the boy kind of directs you around if you were to miss something. Sometimes I think it might be a little bit. It might be a little bit too quick. Like I'd rather have a second to figure it out on my own. But at the same time, in this case, I think it's fine. Just it kind of directs your eyes where they need to. Assuming there was nothing I could have done down there.
We'll see. Stay close.
Can I get down here? Actually, I want to try to always break from going the direction they want me to at first. So chat, if you see directions you think I should go explore, don't backseat, but I wouldn't mind kind of hearing and seeing if you think I miss a side path. Alright, the creepy singing and the poison mist here is a little weird.
What is that?
Alright, this looks a little side pathy, maybe? No? Nope. Just barrels. But what is that? That is so creepy. Any secrets in here? Some more hack silver. Alright.
So we're going towards the scary singing?
So far, I kind of like Atreus' little side comments. They're kind of funny. Alright, now I wonder if I break these before they awaken. Am I avoiding having to fight an enemy I might otherwise have had to fight? And what is the range on this? I'm trying to stop it right before it hits the wall. But will it? Can it make it all the way to the wall?
I'm ready.
Sure can. What is that going to do? Hopefully that gets me something I get to get through later. I like the notion, again, like a Souls. It's like when you cut the body down to get an item. What is a Revenant? Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. I'm poisoned or something.
You just disappeared? He's too fast for your
But not for your arrows. Fire!
Shoot, boy. Shoot. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I can stun with the boy. I can stun with the boy and then hit her with my axe, it seems. I'm also going to use the boy to figure out where she is. Oh, fuck the poison, man. The return damage is pretty dope. Alright, let's read about a Revenant, because that was a fucking dope enemy. It doesn't say about them yet.
That was a real Revenant.
Keep an eye on that, though.
Never thought I'd see one of those.
Alright, so my poison buildup is in the bottom left there. I don't think we actually got poisoned. Revenant. Mother once told me that some witches trade little bits of their soul here and there to become more powerful in their sailor magic. Eventually they'd lose every part of the humanity and become revenants. They can disappear in an instant, and these particular revenants are able to spread poison through touch and breath. Okay. I'm gonna break all this to make sure there's no items. See, like, I could use the health. Even more reward. There's rewards for exploring in a few different ways. One, you can obviously get items to upgrade yourself, which is already different, obviously, than basically any other God of War in the past. However, it's also a good way to heal up. Alright, so I'm supposing I've got to jump. I figured I had to jump. Oh, it's probably there.
Still don't understand
Wow.
why that man attacked you at our house.
Did you see him
I
jump up
told you,
there?
boy. I know nothing more of it.
Look up there.
Okay. Look up where, boy?
Guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Now, I wonder how much Atreus knows of Kratos' history at this point in the game. Now, I came from there, right? So let's go for the chest. I want to go down to that area, though, where I knocked the item down. And there was a chest down there. So there's soft spell harm steel. Now, I don't know if that's an upgrade item or an actual upgrade. I don't know if there are items you need to be able to craft stuff, or if everything is directly usable immediately off the bat. Now, I wonder, can I climb it down from here? Yep. I want to go down.
So
All right,
fast how
then.
you get down here.
I really like the way that they've balanced the ability to just do forward progress, just push through the game. Oh shit, I thought I just tried to kill my own son. Oh my god, he's purple. I'm gonna stay as far away as I can. I'm gonna avoid the melee. Oh god, combat as long as I can. Did I just get one-shotted? That's why I want to avoid it. If you're having trouble with a certain enemy, consult the bestiary in the Codex tab for tips on how to defeat it. That's cool. I did not know that that got to that. Alright, so did I already get...
Look
Alright,
up
so
there.
the checkpoint is actually by location, but actions that happened, period. That's good to know. So in that case, we're going to go down. I wish that you could just do the leap arounds while you climb. I used to like that a lot in the original God of War. You could just kind of like jump your way up a wall, but I get it. We're being more grounded. I hope that they're not gonna... About to say, I still want to get this guy. I need you to stop him. Get out.
Ready?
The backward, I'm about to say the backward attack is where I need to get some extra damage on him. And that one lined up a little better. Got me a little extra XP there as well. But my health's low. Does Kratos recover over time, or is it only via those drops that I can do it?
What's that?
Here's gold. Some more of that steel.
Ugh.
They do a good job of making him behave like a boy. And like I said, I do like that so far he's actually had some like funny little lines. And he's been less of an annoyance. I know that's kind of how everybody wanted to frame it, and everybody wanted to have their concerns.
And travel in packs, do you? And there's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy.
Sorry. Imagination.
See, he's like self-aware or something. I think everybody was a little bit worried about how they were going to frame him, or how he was going to feel in the game, and if it was going to feel like you were babysitting, or, you know, all the dad of war jokes and all that stuff. And there is a level of it, and he has a certain like boyish set of behaviors, but oh my fucking god. Please drop him, no. I did not want to come down here yet. There we go. Just want to make sure I got all my paths covered. Oh shit. Yeah. Does that red suggest something's behind me? A buddy of mine actually mentioned a good point, which is, even though it's a third-person game, they do a good job of you having blind spots and actually having to either trust Atreus or like take visual or audio cues. The enemies may or may not be trying to sneak up on you, which is kind of cool. Like, sure, you can spin. You have the back air to be, oh god, to be able to look behind you really quick. And that's helpful. But you're not just going to do it at any time, unless you're me just now trying to talk about doing it. So they make it feel natural. Now, I'm going to turn up the sound real quick, make sure. So they make it feel natural. Okay, I just wanted to make sure my sound wasn't too bad. Again, go ahead and let me know if it feels like it's
Look here.
not balanced well.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
I'm not sure I follow the story. These bits of lore are kind of cool, though. More than myth. Every shrine tells the story of a giant legend. So if I can find all the Jotner shrines, I'll get 6,000 experience. So there are like little like tasks. And I get 100 per shrine. The giants left behind shrines that tell the stories from their history. I love these stories when Mom told them. Let's see how many we can find. Can I reread each of them? Like it says how many I've found, but looks like I can't go back and read them. I was about to say, I thought there was lore though. A mighty giant made of frost and stone. It looks like he had a huge fight with Aesir and Vanir gods. He battles Thor, and it looks like they both lose. So there it is, the lore there. Then there are the rune reads. Welcome, Jotnir. Jotnir had a settlement here, a giant so close to home, but how long ago? And then the trade grounds, which of course we read. Used to be a marketplace at the beginning of the ruins where we first dropped. Break pots, get health. Gotta make sure I stay on that. No mini-map. I kind of like that. I kind of like that you're relying on actually exploring, similarly to, again, to a Souls game. And I am not accusing this game of stealing from Souls by any means. I think it's different enough, for sure.
Boy.
Yes, sir. I've seen this language before.
Oh, it's like a scroll. The Svartalfheim shield. I don't know how you say that. The realm of the dwarves is secured. For a promise of security from rovers of hell, they have made the Asgard custodian to their borders. Now the Vanir will have no hope of Svartalfheim's aid. I can't be right. Thanks to Odin's foresight. The elves remain sufficiently distracted. All plans proceed. That's from the Raven Keepers. I don't know if that's Odin or somebody with Odin. Realm of the Dwarves is secured. For a promise of security from the rovers of hell, they have made Asgard custodian to their borders. Now the Vanir will have no hope as far Helfheim's aid, thanks to Odin's foresight. Alright. Little more health. I guess we'll go back out into the open area now. I see a big ass chest. That looks like the one where I might need to break some of those idols first. Looks like we're gonna have a mini puzzle. Maybe I gotta break both these down to make the bridge work. Oh, I missed. Missed again. This is it. Thank you very much.
Earlier, people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Alright, so Kratos doesn't want to kill men. Or at least he wants to try to avoid it. He's only concerned with monsters and gods, it would seem. And so, one more time, let's talk about the lore we just saw there a second.
Who's that over there?
Oh shit, so that seems like more of a combat use. Yeah, I see the treasure, and yeah, I see... That seems like probably one of the idols. Nice, so the seals will begin unlighting as I break them across this board. There's another one. Alright, so there is a drop-off. Can I, like, raise it up? Got it.
Only one left.
Thanks, Atreus. I did want to look at one more piece of that lore, though, because I wanted to try to take that in. Is the codex where that we keep all that? Lore, yeah. So the realm of the dwarves is secured. For a promise of security from the rovers of hell, they made Asgard custodian to their borders. So essentially the dwarves made a pact with Asgard, so Thor's homeland, and Odin. So now the Vanir have no hope of a... I don't know what a Svartalfheim aid is. The Vanir. I guess that's probably the dwarves. So we kept the dwarves from teaming up with the Vanir, is what it seems like. The elves remain sufficiently distracted. All plans proceed. So there's some different factions going on that were warring against each other. I don't think we have exactly a clear picture of what they are yet. And my knowledge of Greek mythology is rusty and subpar at best. I am going to find the last seal on this treasure chest, though. Is that one up in there? Oh no, this is an actual treasure chest. Glad to see he hasn't lost his penchant for punching his way into treasure chests. Please be the last one. Let's go. Oh, I thought I saw purple in there. Purple's always good. Is this a heart container? Yep. 2 of 3. One more and my health goes up. Gotta make sure I keep looking pretty hard for those, because If secrets are leading to things as valuable as health and things, that actually gives you a reward. It's not like you're looking for like some kind of collectible. I think of like the bobbleheads in Doom. I did not dislike them, but my problem with them is that they're quite literally just collectibles. So
Guys, is it working?
let's put it away. Bye-bye. Alright, one down. I wasn't sure if the music was suggesting there'd be more. So far the game has a good pace of combat to not... Yep, shooter.
Ready and wait.
Now, I wonder, does he target whoever I'm targeting? So that it seems like it. Alright, we need to get rid of her. Stop it! Boy. I need the boy to shoot her. Fuck. He wasn't shooting at her. I guess I gotta keep it locked on in order to try to maintain that. Alrighty. Let's do it again. So this time I'll try to stay locked on.
What's that over there?
So I think that's what cost me there. Oh shit, so they sent me back to here. I guess it's not really that far. Come at me, bro. Alright, where is she at? I'm gonna leave the green on the ground. There's a few of them. Please. No! Alright. Whoa! Oh my god! Alright, now we got ourselves a problem. I gotta get myself some health. Now let's focus on her. Shoot her, please. Oh, fuck. More distance fighting. I gotta make sure I'm starting to parry, though. Where is she? Parrying is going to make my fighting much easier, I think. Alright. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Get the health. Nice, boy. Alright. Stay around the corner so we only have to deal with one of these bad boys hitting me at a time. Alright. A little better.
Courage, boy.
They do a good job of keeping the mobs challenging, so you can just tune out. I like that. A heavy Draugr. These seem bigger than the ones we first encountered. They carry heavier, more dangerous weapons. Seems to make him slower, but they're a lot stronger than the regular ones. It takes a beat for him to recover after swinging. If we dodge, he'll be open to a counterattack. I wonder if the more we beat, that's what unlocks more knowledge about how to handle them. It's kind of what it
Guess we need
seems.
to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Whoops.
Can I catch it while it's there?
Something's resetting the bridge.
Nope, go back down. Now can I hold it there?
You
There
did
we
it.
go. Puzzles Baby. Now I just want to make sure before we proceed across the bridge that we haven't left any stone unturned over here. I'm sure we have. But just in case, I'd like to be sure. I do like that you get the zoom out as you run. How the hell do I get in there? Or over there. I mean, there's so much that I could possibly do. Perhaps when I go up, we'll just have to remember to try to drop back down, it seems. Does it look like you can get in from the other side? A little bit it does. Okay, so I'm just going to have to count on the hope that we get an opportunity to get to that later. Might as well take the free health. I do have my rage mode. I need to remember that today. That is good advice that if I'm in a tight spot, I can use that to get out of a pinch, kill some enemies to get some heals. It's not something we need to be forgetting. Any opportunity to make the game easier. Let's do that. And our way
All
forward,
these dead.
it seems.
You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Oh, what's that smell?
Death.
Now!
And a fight.
Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look.
Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives!
So many days without meat.
Humans.
Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. Little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
Interesting, Kratos doesn't want to let his kid kill humans. At least that's my impression. A shadow warrior. Anyone else? I hear someone, but I don't see it. Whoa. Where's that coming from? Do they have a monster trapped up there? Oh, fuck. Well, heads up, kid.
Father, help me!
Atreus!
So he had to kill someone. And I don't think Kratos wants that to be happening. I like that they give it weight and that Kratos understands it. Is he going to tell him to man up, or is he...
Your heart to it.
Yeah, there we go.
Come then. We have a long journey ahead.
So do dead humans become Draugrs? can help me now, boy.
Wait here.
I thought that was a cigar
I
at
will
first.
handle this.
Celebrate, boy. Alright, let's keep the axe away. So it seems each enemy gets their own brutal kill. Yep. So that's the same. It's too bad there's not a little more variety. I did kind of like that in Doom. It was a little more like location based on the body. Now, do you get anything else? Extra XP or anything? Like, I do wonder if there's a reason for me to not just tap R1 one more time. Alright.
They came back.
So
They came back.
I suppose we
It
can
is
just climb
finished.
out of here.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here.
Can I climb this? One of these seems to be my way out. Just not sure which. It's a cool sword. Oh, so it is this one. We were just too quick.
Find something to pull me up.
How about the chain, boy?
Okay.
Okay. How about the rope? Atreus, my boy. I don't like this. I can't go back. Where'd the kid go?
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
There we go. Snap out of it, kid.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
Alright, I mean, look, I do understand, but he has been killing
Move along, boy.
monsters.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this.
Oh.
I just have to, you know, catch my breath.
Kratos
Wow.
basically called him a chicken. He said, don't be a fucking baby boy. Okay. Can I get through here, though? No. Damn, I thought that was going to be another secret. Our climb is still happening, so that's good. Again. What's out? Is that outside, I guess? The circle? Where's that prompt? It must have been that one, right? The dots there. Yeah, okay. I just want to be sure. It made it look like there was a prompt right there on that wall. I didn't know if I could have Atreus read, because I'm illiterate. Wait. Before I do that. That's the chain from before. Can I make that leap? I'm going to do it in just a second.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
I do like the Kratos parenting here. It's not like he's bad. He's as calloused as you would expect him to be. Maybe even less so, somehow. Can I just jump, or do I gotta go around that side first? So there's a few things I need to do here. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna go for this treasure chest before I forget it. Is that one of Odin's ravens? Before I fuck with that, I'm gonna go down here. is the treasure? It's through here. Right? Where am I? Faces of Magic, new artifact. Set. 1 of 9, hold to see journal. We found this scary mask in the dangerous part of the river pass. Let's keep an eye out for more. Somebody might pay good hack silver for these.
What you waiting for? Come on already. Let's go.
Oh, that's a fucking raven yelling at me. Well, hold up, bird. This is where we started, right? We fell down right into there. Yeah, but where's that treasure chest? Is it the one I got before I even came down here? Oh, this is not the same spot, I don't think. That's fine, though. So I came from there. Health is all good. Is there anything to be done with these statues? It seems like no. Eyes of Odin. Kill 15 ravens. The raven god's eyes and ears are everywhere. Dispatch of his winged spies. Alright. So, like our relationship with all of the gods, we are anti-Odin. Good to know.
What you waiting for? Come on already. Let's go.
You having trouble with your camel thing?
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
Cocklump.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy.
Boy.
You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ha!
What's yours?
Brok.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you?
So he's a dwarf.
Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beak.
It's cool Kratos has a scar on his stomach from where Zeus stabbed him.
That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well.
Very
I
well.
expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
Oh, my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Come on in, then. So
All right.
much for peace and quiet.
So Brok's shop is where we do our upgrades. Welcome to the Dwarven shop. From here, you can upgrade equipment you already own or craft entirely new equipment. I can hit the right arrow to go to the upgrade menu. Okay? Brok has given you a frozen flame, a rare resource. Resources found in the world can be used to craft and upgrade your equipment. I'm wondering if that's what all that silver was for. Excuse me. So, the Talon Bow. I could X to select the axe. Kratos' equipment has power levels and stats. Upgrading the axe levels it up and increases the strength, which contributes to Kratos' overall power level and stats. So it is damage, I assume. Kratos' power level and stats are displayed here. Press L3 to show the stat description. A runic attack... oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. Runic attack damage can be increased by increasing runic. So that's like my L1, R1 at the same time. Runic attack cooldowns can be reduced by increasing the cooldown stat. Each stat has different gameplay benefits. Press L3 again to hide the descriptions. I kind of want to read through them all right now. So strength, of course, increases damage for all standard attacks. Runic increases both runic attacks and elemental damage. Defense is all damage taken. Vitality, maximum health, and decreases the severity of hit reactions from enemy attacks. Luck increases the perk activation chance, increases XP and hack silver gains, and the cooldown reduces the recharge time of runic attacks, runic summons, and talismans. When upgrading an item, the power level and stats gained will be displayed on the item card, and that's also reflected on Kratos' stat table. Upgrade a weapon permanently increases these stats. Oh, interesting. So it's not just attached to the weapon. Maybe it is attached to the weapon when equipped. It permanently upgrades those. But other items must be equipped to influence Kratos' stats. Oh, boy. So if I upgrade the weapon, that permanently upgrades it. I assume because the Leviathan axe will be our primary source of damage. Although maybe I could be wrong. If the Blades of Chaos come back. Oh, boy. Resources required. We have the Frozen Flame. Resources required to upgrade an item are displayed at the bottom of the item card. So Frozen Flame, 1 of 1, in order to get the axe upgrade 2. Hold square to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Boom. Upgrade of Leviathan axe successful. New skills are now available in the skills tab, which we have not done yet. So I guess that's what's next. So in order to go up another level, I would need another Frozen Flame. So I'll be on the lookout for that out in the general world. The axe is at level 2. Find another Frozen Flame to upgrade it further. Upgrading your weapon unlocks new skills for purchase. Visit the skills tab in the pause menu to purchase new items. Press circle. Now I can press the left button to go to the craft menu where I can choose to craft new equipment. So that seems like that's going to be more for my chest armor and stuff. So I can make a Reaver tunic or a boar hide shoulder guard. So both of these have kind of like significant trade-offs, it seems. So I might not do either of those.
Yeah, boy.
As for Atreus, reduces the talon bow arrows cooldown time. I don't remember what I even have equipped. And enemies in the air take increased damage. That doesn't seem as likely. We have the basic fighter tunic. Increases Atreus' melee damage. Interesting. Does he do a lot of melee attacks? Enemies choked by him will take damage. I think we already have that. And then Atreus will sometimes find health stones when Kratos is injured. That seems valuable. Let's craft it.
You know, being small like us, that's natural armor.
Increases Atreus' recovery speed from enemy attacks. Equip. I like that.
What next?
As far as the perk goes.
What'll it be?
For the Talon Bow, can we do something here? Not enough resources, but eventually... Oh, if we had more hack silver. Increases arrow damage. It makes new Talon Bow skills available for purchase. I think we're good. I could sell artifacts. Is there any purpose to not doing that? I'll wait until that's kind of explained. As for skills. So we've got range combat skills and up close combat skills. Excuse me while I yawn. How do I fuck with it though? After landing a precision axe throw, weak points, and headshots, press triangle during the flash to recall the Leviathan axe and to cause the next throw or melee attack to explode on contact, inflicting frost damage. So what's the recall icon though? Look. Boop. Oh, it blinks in the air. I see. Okay, so I have like a little pointer. So let's go over here to close combat. What does this mean? That's the freezing throw, which it seems to unlock other things. Shoot. Hold R2 for a brutal cleaving damage axe attack that sends massive damage. Whoa. Go back. Hold R1 for an attack that hits multiple enemies, or hits enemies multiple times and knocks them down. Let's see. Oh, he like kind of lets it go and it spins around. And then lastly, we have a heavy attack finisher at the end of a light attack combo. So R1, 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 R2. Let's see it. One more time. Do, heavy. None of that's like, I'm dying for it. I'm not sure why this one's glowing either. Oh, because I already have it. After landing a precision axe throw. What does this do? How do I buy something? I have the money. Requires cooldown. Oh, so I gotta level up before I could buy any of this. How do I get cooldown? Through items? I can't go left.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back.
I can't go left and right there in that armor menu. Wonder why that is.
More. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Okay, so it will log this on the map. Is fast traveling going to become a thing later? Activate markers, zoom options. Not yet. Maybe some will be though. So that's me. We'll look into that later though.
Got room for me behind there?
So long as you don't break nothing. You see? See what my touch from?
Adequate.
You know what's adequate? That footwork! You stepping shit!
What does against the wall mean? Use your axe to pin enemies to the walls. Got it.
Paul can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
Well, before I go for that gate, I still need to figure some shit out. There we go. It was just locked for whatever reason in that moment. So I have a basic runic vestment. Can I equip this? There it is. Okay, we're good.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
The Draugr projectiles shoot fireballs, so we learned something new. He has to create a projectile before launching it. Attack he'll have to create it again.
Should
Okay,
put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Nah, dog. Proceed through the gate, or to the gate through the mountain. This is where that drop down was. Brok. We met this dwarf on the way to the mountain, and he's a blacksmith, a famous blacksmith, apparently. He made the Leviathan axe. He upgraded it for father, too. He was a little rude and grouchy, but I kind of like him anyway. I hope we see him again. I like him.